Satnam, welcome to this Kundalini yoga class. Today we're going to be doing a kriya that is going to help to stimulate the energies from the base of the spine, balance those meridians and help to alleviate a negative mind. When we get stuck too much in the negative mind, we don't absorb opportunities, we don't take risks, we don't grow in person, and we want to do that. We want to be here for this life and to experience it as much as we can. So therefore we want to get a nice balance and not be too much in the negative mind. We need the negative mind, we need it to keep us safe, but it's also important that we have that balance. So this beautiful kriya is going to lead you through a wonderful practice to stimulate the meridians, to calm the nervous system, to get the body a little bit fit and to help clear your negative mind. So before I tell you about us tuning in, I want to tell you about the Spotify playlist. If you have that with you, go to Calm and Creative, and there's some beautiful music to balance out this class for you. Let's begin. Bring your hands onto your knees, sitting up really nice and tall, and just lightly close your eyes down and take a deep breath in through your nose. And breathe out. And again, deep breath in. And out. Allow your spine to be tall and elongate up towards the sky. And bring your hands to your heart center and rub your palms together, beginning to stimulate the energy between the palms. It is a beautiful sunny day here in Cornwall at the moment, and so hopefully the sun might go behind the clouds so that we're not quite so blinded. And bring your hands into prayer pose, and let's begin by tuning in with Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Deep breath in and breathe out. And breathe in to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgare Name, Jigadgare Name, Satgare Name, Siddhigare Name. Adgare Name, Jigadgare Name, Satgare Name, Siddhigare Name. Adgare Name, Jigadgare Name, Satgare Name, Siddhigare Name. Inhale. Hold your breath and allow those mantras just to vibrate around the whole body, through every cell. And breathe out. Relax your hands down. Okay, we're going to do the 4-4 breath. So that means breathing in through the nose in 4 parts, and then breathing out through the nose in 4 parts. You'll notice there's a lot of balance here. So breathing in, breathing out. And you're going to mentally vibrate the mantra so hung. So so's on the in breath and hung's on the out breath. So it's going to be so, hung, 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 hung. And you're going to mentally vibrate that as you're breathing in and out in those 4 parts. And what it means is you are connected to all. Okay, connected to everything. Okay, and we're going to sit with our legs out straight, and you're also going to have your hands, so your fingertips are on the pads like Ego Eradicator, but they're going to be out to the sides, and you're going to lean back as much as you can. Eyes are 1/10 open, so really lazy eyes, just staring down really lazily at your legs, and begin the breath. You're leaning back as far as you can without falling over. So we're really stimulating the sacral chakra here and the solar plexus. Try and keep your heart lifted. Keep your eyes really lazily closed, but just that tiny little slit open. And breathing in 4 counts, mentally vibrating so. Breathing out 4 counts, mentally vibrating hung. So. Hung, 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 hung. So. Hung, 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 hung. This is brilliant. Just 10 seconds left. You've got this. And take a deep breath in. Come up to sit tall. Relax your arms and bring yourself back into easy pose. And just close your eyes and focus them up to your brow point, up to your third eye. Let your hands just rest in your lap here. And just take a moment to just notice the energy in the spine and around your solar plexus and the sacral chakra. Allow your spine to be tall. Feel that pull across the top of the chest. Focusing on your third eye. Then lightly open the eyes. And we're going to come into a wide angled seated pose. So legs are wide. I'm slightly downhill here. Okay. So we're going to breathe in to the center. Breathe out to the left. Breathing into the center. Breathe out down to the center. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out to the right. Breathe in, lift. Breathe to the center. And then back to the left. Keep your eyes closed. Breathing in and out through the nose. Really try and extend out from the base of the spine as well. Try not to round the spine too much. But also don't worry about how far you're going or how low you're going. That's not what this is about. This is about just creating that movement at the base of the spine and releasing any kind of stagnation or tightness that you might be feeling. And come back to the center, stretch up tall, deep breath in. And breathe out, lower the arms, and slowly bring yourself all the way up to stand. And we're going to take triangle pose or downward dog. So bring yourself forward, hands down on the mat, making a lovely triangle shape with the body, stretching through the back of the body, stretching through the backs of the legs, pushing down through the arms, getting some blood to the brain. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Really allowing the spine to elongate here and stretch through. I'm sorry if you hear noises around me. There's people in their gardens and lawn mowers and aeroplanes and all sorts happening. But isn't that the beauty of yoga, being able to do our yoga, be at peace, whilst life continues around us. Deep, deep breaths here. Allow your shoulders to relax, allow your neck to relax. Holding this really powerful, strong position. Gently spiraling the armpits out to the side so you're really getting some movement in those shoulders. Doing amazing. Just feel how this feels, letting the blood flow to the brain, clearing out that negative mind. Almost there. Send your breath to wherever is crying out for it. Where in your body is letting you know that it exists right now, letting you know that it needs some support. Send your breath there, give it the support it needs, give it the support it wants. And then lovingly begin to lower yourself all the way down onto your stomach. And just let your head go to one side and your arms rest down by the side of the body. And we're going to do a little body scan here. So I want you to check in with your body right from your feet all the way up through your legs, your hips, your lower back, your stomach, heart and chest, your shoulders, your arms and hands, all the way up into the head, right to the top of the head. Just do this full body check-in now. And then from this lovely prone position, we're going to bring ourselves up Cobra pose. Now, of course, you have various different versions of your cobra pose. You can be up high, you can be in Sphinx on your forearms, just really being aware of your lower back, what feels good, what feels tight, always checking in. And we're going to be doing some long, deep breathing. But I want you to do some visualization here. I want you to visualize light traveling up your spine as you breathe in and projecting out through your third eye as you breathe out. Eyes are closed. Track that energy going up your spine as you inhale and project it out through the third eye as you exhale. Check your shoulders are relaxed. Keep that focus, allow that energy to travel up the spine on the inhale, project it out through your third eye as you exhale. And then take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale. Hold the breath out and squeeze the root lock. So squeeze the anus, the sex organs, the mullaband, and push that energy up the spine. And when you need to, take a breath in, lower yourself down, push yourself back onto your knees and into baby pose, where we're going to have a lovely little relaxation, just a short one. So curl yourself down, head down, arms by your sides, hands by your feet, and just breathe long and deep here. And then bring your hands to your shoulders, pushing yourself up and coming up, sitting in rock pose. And we're going to come into some spinal flexes. But what I want you to do here is I want you to take a deep breath in, hold that breath in, and then flex the spine forwards and back for as long as you can until you need to breathe out. Okay, and also you're going to push your tongue against the gum line of the front teeth. Okay, so sitting up tall, we're going to take a deep breath in, hold your breath, move and work through the spinal flexors, and then when you need to breathe out, come to be still and breathe out. So off we go. So really working through that spine until you can't hold your breath any longer, and then you come to the center and you exhale. All breath through the nose, eyes are closed, tongue pushing against the gum line of the front teeth. Keep pushing that tongue against the gum line of the front teeth. Inhaling through the nose, holding your breath and flexing the spine forwards and back. And when you need to exhale, come to be still and exhale long and smooth. And one last breath. And when you finish the breath you are on, bring yourself into easy pose with your hands in Gyan Mudra. And we're going to do a deep meditation, peeling off your layers. So closing your eyes, and you're going to bring to mind all of the labels that you place upon yourself. For example, my name is Joanne. My driving license says I am Joanne, but I am not. So you're going to negate all of these thoughts and opinions you have on yourself. So you're not a sister, a mother, a daughter. These are labels, just labels. And we're going to negate those labels. So just begin to think of all the things you put upon yourself and peel those layers away, seeing if you can bring yourself to that place of absolute essence. And don't worry if your mind starts to go on to different things, and your mind and your ego will battle this meditation because it loves those labels, it loves those names. It wants to hold on to that. So don't worry, that will happen. Just keep bringing these labels, these layers of yourself, bring them to your mind, and then declare them untrue. Come back to the soul, come back to that true essence of who you are and what you are. And now slowly bring yourself down into Shavasana. So straighten your legs out and slowly lay yourself down on your back, coming into a gorgeous relaxation. So just lay yourself down, arms by your sides, backs of the hands resting on the floor, palms open in a receptive gesture. If you want a blanket or an eye pillow or anything else on you to help you with this deep relaxation. We've been peeling away layers, bringing you back to your true self, tuning up the meridians of the body, stimulating blood flow into the brain, into the mind, to clear out and detox any negativity. Now is the time to let the body Just relax completely and allow those changes to compute. So take a deep breath in through the nose. And as you breathe out, just allow yourself to go floppy down into your mat. Allow your feet to just roll away from each other. Allow your lower legs to be heavy into the earth. Allow your knees and thighs to go heavy into the earth. And allow your hips and pelvis to go heavy into the earth. Visualize an energy swirling around in the pelvic bowl. Free, no stagnation, all health and vitality at the pelvic bowl. And now take your awareness up into your belly and noticing your belly rising and falling with your breath. Letting your chest and shoulders be wide and your heart be open. Your lower back with a slight arch is relaxed. The middle of your back, where it just touches the mat, is relaxed. And your upper back and shoulders wide and relaxed. The backs of your hands touching the floor, palms face up, fingers and thumbs curling in naturally. Wrists, forearms, elbows, tops of the arms, and your shoulders. Your neck is long, your head is heavy, your jaw is relaxed, your eyes are lightly closed, and the whole of your face is relaxed and smooth, and your head is heavy on the earth. Relax your whole body. Relax your whole body. Relax your whole body. And take a deep breath in through your nose. And breathe out. Just feeling yourself come back into the room, come back into the space, and just gently start to move your fingers and your toes. Make circles with your hands, circles with your feet, waking up the wrists and the ankles. And stretch your arms over your head and have a delicious full-length body stretch. And bend the knees, hug them into your chest and give yourself a really lovely hug and a gentle little rock from side to side on your back. Massage your back against the ground. And keeping one knee into your chest, take the other knee over and stretching through the sides and the spine. Taking a lovely twisted cat stretch. And then switching to the other side. And coming back to the centre, bring both knees into the chest, and we're going to cricket rub, so rub the hands and feet together. Hug the knees in and let's rock and roll all the way up and down. 3 times. And coming all the way up and into easy pose. Bring your hands together at your heart centre. Let's tune out together with Sat Nam. So bring your hands to prayer and take a deep breath in. And out. And breathe in to chant. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Namaste.